Hey Alki, what is multiple sclerosis?
Multiple sclerosis is an autoimmune disorder which attacks the central nervous system. It's a chronic neurological disorder affecting those aged 20 to 45 years old. It's an inflammatory disease which attacks the myelin axons in the central nervous system. In MS, attack of the immune system on the protective myelin sheath results in exposure of nerve fibers, which slows down or blocks messages traveling along the nerve, causing communication problems between the brain and the rest of the body. The exact causes of MS is still unknown but appears to involve both genetic predisposition and non-genetic triggers such as race, age, and sex, as females seem to be more prevalent to the disease than males, as well as climate and vitamin D deficiency.
MS can be detected by using the lumbar puncture, which is done by withdrawing a small amount of fluid from the spinal canal for hours. If there's abnormal amount of antibody present, it is associated with MS. MRI can be used to reveal regions of lesions in the brain and spinal cord.
The inflammatory cells in MS have been well described and include the CD4 and CD8 T lymphocytes, microglia, and macrophages. Some effects of multiple sclerosis include numbness or weakness in the limbs, partial or complete loss of vision, as well as slurred speech.
Some of the complications of MS can include muscle stiffness or spasm, paralysis of the leg, depression, and epilepsy.
The first disease-modified therapy approved by FDA in 1993 was the interferon beta, which decreases the expression of MHC2 and T helper cell production. The limitations are they all had to be injected either by intravenous methods, intramuscular methods, or subcutaneous methods. The new techniques include monoclonal antibodies, chimeric molecules, oral therapy, example oral fingolimod, and hematopoietic stem cells. An example of monoclonal antibody is rituximab, which targets CD20 molecule, which causes the depletion of B lymphocytes of antibody-dependent and complement-mediated cytotoxicity. Abatacept is one of the chimeric molecule, which is composed of human CD152 and an IgG tail. It binds to the B1, CD80, and CD86 receptors of antigen-presenting cells, which would otherwise lead to T-cell activation. Oral fingolimod acts as a superagonist of sphingosine phosphate receptor on lymphocytes, which reduce the number of lymphocytes.
Created using Powtoon.